Good morning. It's very early in the day in Northumberland at Kielder Forest because I'm here for the Dirty Reiver gravel race.
Gravel ride.
Gravel ride, sorry. It's a ride.
And there's a V in that, not an M.
Theoretically, 200 kilometres of pine-scented, Radox tainted off-road fun. So, I am massively unprepared for this. I've just crushed a testicle on my bicycle, getting on it. So yeah, couldn't get, well, at least the weather's good. Al seems convinced starting near the front is a really good idea. I don't think that's further from the truth. I've got to string out this meagre enthusiasm for another 200k.
I'm just here to find the best person to sit on the wheel on for 200.
Even me, the space we're going with, they're going to be like, they're not going to start for a quarter of an hour. And we're off. And we're already comfortably going backwards. The race plan is working out brilliantly. Pretty sure my rear tyre's too flat. Lots of keen people, far less clothing. Yeah, it's going according to plan, eh?
I mean, we've only taken by more people
Yeah.
in the last 90 seconds.
Yeah, don't think I've ever gone backwards faster in an event.
Especially by as many camelback riders.
Yeah, that's the thing. It really is like 90s XC all over again. There you go. Look at them go. Boom. Best kit yet. And we're gravelling. Mostly mudding actually at the moment, but there we go. Oh, scenic moment with a bridge. Very nice. Aqueduct, viaduct, some kind of duct. Now we're on top of the duct. It's like a big train set for gravel races. And there's Kielder water. Ah.
Oh my God!
Oh mate! You've gone!
Yeah, yes, bro!
Ride on!
We're going to get taken out before the time even started.
Yeah, we're going to take him back on the climb though, mate. All that effort coming past us. This driver line could have ended up messy there. Hey Al, we're actually being sensible.
Oh, mate.
I'm kind of proud of myself. Well, apart from having run into a ditch.
And you know this isn't really sensible right now, but you're just being on the trip.
You realise our plan of hiding behind people isn't going to work? Because because only fast people are going past us. Morning, love. How are you? Yeah.
Good.
That's why I signed up for this. Well, he signed me up. Yeah. It's beautiful, Alex. Beautiful weather, though, isn't it? I love the idea of encouraging people to go for a fastest time on the first time of the day. I like that. To be fair, at least you come away with the event with a win.
Yeah.
Morning has broken like the first morning. Morning. Tell you what, I've noticed there's a lot of jazzy kit in gravel, isn't there?
Yeah, a lot.
There's a lot of jazzy kit in gravel, isn't there? It's like they weren't alive in the 90s. What a beautiful day, hey, hey. What a beautiful day. Nothing is impossible, even riding 200k.
Oh, yeah.
You got this, Alex. Look, you beat me already. I'm never going to come back from this setback. See how much faster I was because of my rock. Oh no, it's not Al. Last thing you need is a name chat at this time in the morning. Yes, love?
It's like blue smooth, like
Yeah.
really long, but really smooth.
Mate, I'm just so glad to be a SRAM RockShox fork user right now. I'm loving Rudy. She's my bestie. If I'm going to cart this suspension fork all the way up all the times, May as well enjoy it on the descent, eh? A lot of bottles being bounced out already. And obviously Stig's a win in terms of geometry too. Right hand side! Right hand side! Right. There we go. Haha. 15k in. Sun's out.
Mike Chesterman doing his filming for the fans.
Alex doing his cat-in. Kielder water looking beautiful. As is everyone else we're with. Nibbling on the gels. Yeah, feeling massively optimistic, less than 10% into the ride. You know, I'm not even tempted. Not even tempted, honest. Not even tempted. There's the totem pole. The observatory up there. I actually came this way on our Hadrian's Wall tandem route. I'm pedalling past. Might link that. That's a nice little ride round here. If you fancy a bit of Roman history as well. 50k. First speed station. Got OTE. Got sweeties, we've got fig rolls, we've got Jaffa cakes. It's all good. Yeah, just saying to Al, the last time I rode along here, I had a plastic child's Roman helmet on, was waving a sword in the air for a Cervelo video. This feels a little less silly. It might feel sillier later. That beautiful Rima landscape. Dirty Reiver, named after the Northumbrian bandits who used to roam this part of the countryside. And that's what we're doing ourselves. Gotta say, aero wheels and suspension might be my new favourite thing. On your right, whoa, hey up. That didn't end out one. So me and Chris are just having a bit of a love-in on gravel suspension.
Absolutely.
He's got the classic Cannondale slate. Was it the slate?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. The GT was the grade, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And just saying how much difference just like 30 or 40 mil of travel up front makes on this kind of long rattling road like this.
Just over an inch is all you need.
If it's in the right place.
Absolutely.
I mean, I've been up here before, like I say, but it is amazing how much just nothing there is up here, but it's cracking gravel riding. Trails are mostly in excellent condition. Just a lot of this rise and fall stuff. I have to say, it reminds me a lot of when I rode in Finland donkeys years ago. It does feel a bit Arctic Circle here. Unexpected traffic. Suddenly got a load of folks for company. It's quite interesting. You don't know who's doing 130, who's doing 200. Obviously the 65ers left us a while ago, but interesting to see who turns which way at the all-important sign. We've got a big old climb and a feed station to go yet. In fact, it'll be interesting to see which I turn at the all-important sign. Right, some gravel observations while I'm chilling out and waiting for Al, who's sensibly taking the hill steady because he hadn't ridden in ages. Gravel is spendy. I mean, I've seen one Decathlon bike and a bit of Van Rysel kit and some on ones, Planet X's, but whew, mostly it's like good quality, big brand stuff. It's proper spendy exotica as well. And it's definitely, the demographic is definitely off-roadies rather than mountain bikers. You know, all the kit is like Paz Normal, Rafa, Castelli. It's all roadie stuff. Very few peaks, practically no baggies. It's all about those little cargo shorts with the big hip pockets on them, which I don't really get in terms of aerodynamics, but hey, don't yuck anybody else's yum. And you know, there's a few mountain bikers out here as well. Seen Super Caliber with those little SQ Lab bar ends on. Graham from Bike Perfect, I think he's smashing it up on a fully rigid fixie, because that's his thing. And he'll be ripping around, I'm sure. But yeah, mostly just about birdsong. They've been in this massive ice, getting right over to, I guess, Holt Whistle and Hadrian's Wall over there. I don't really know where I am. Not really in England anymore, but not quite in Scotland, I think is the basic truth. Might be in Innerleithen for all I know. Feels like we've ridden far enough. Anyway, crack on. More downhill naughtiness. I think it's down to the feed station. I think I've been reading the map profile upside down. I thought it was an uphill. This is much preferable. Rudy on the zoomies. Oh, don't brake, don't brake. Ah! He brakes. Oh well. I say, I am properly in love with this stick today. Good sticky, good stick. Loving the geometry, loving the suspension. Pretty sure this is feed station number 2. Yes it is. Proper fodder. And I think I had the good sense to have our Porsche numbered snack bag in the red one. Feel like an entrepreneur already, eh, Al? Making our first 100k.
Cheers.
Mate, by the end of the day, we'll have made like 200k. We're like gravel mileage entrepreneurs.
If we keep going at that cathartic pace, I think we'll actually make it.
We're all right. I knew I could rely on you for Yorkshire tea and soup. Get in.
We're having a problem with the soup. We haven't got enough water. You can't boil the water quick enough.
Oh no. You know what you need? Supercharger.
So,
Insert Deadpool style brown shorts joke here. To be fair, there's a lot of brown trousers at Reiver. Although we voted burgundy, haven't we? Was the best bum sculpting type choice.
Yeah, definitely.
Get in! OG Marin! Fast class. Best bike of the event. Proper old school Marin. Yes. I mean, she's doing at least 130k. Fair play. Top job. Our brown shorts is gone now. Deadpool's off. Nice little bridge. This is a beer stop. Bit of scenery. Bit of photography. Oh, hey up. A switchback, no less. There we go. Look at that. Very nice bridge for the middle of bloody nowhere. Yeah, it's where the bad decisions live.
Let's go and make bad decisions.
Have fun, Job!
It's alright, he's with us.
I mean, the good news is, we're 2/3 of the way around now. Bad news is, going up there. Yeah, we nearly fitted T-type and a full mullet, 1052 on the back. So obviously this has got a UDH gear hang on this Stig. It was actually in the box last night, ready to go, but concentrated on the pasta instead. That climb had just come up. That's the first time I thought, yeah, do you know what, being able to spin an eagle would have been nice up there. But otherwise, yeah, 1044 with more even jumps. It's been pretty much spot on that. It's art, darling, art. It's art in the middle of nowhere. So arty right now. Maybe it's a picnic art. Speed station 3, 155k in. The Survivors Edition. I am so glad there was a public loo, and I'm so glad I didn't trust that fart. Really wished I hadn't looked up then. Sun's out again, got pine fresh logs, got stunning scenery. I have to say, this has been mint. Just super steady away. I think that's when it becomes miserable. If you're going for a time or just staring at somebody's wheel in front of you, but going for a big old meander somewhere new. It's been most splendid. You're out! He's done bloody well. He's barely touched the bike just in December. Got back injuries and the lurgy and the gyms. Plus, if Al hadn't paced himself properly, I'd have blown myself to bits hours ago. How's it going now?
Average to fantastic. As all day. Average on the climbs, fantastic on the descent. Love the bits where I don't have to pedal.
Well, according to the top tube sticker, that's the last big climb of the day. In the bag. Couple of little kickers left, but mostly downhill from here. With about 20k to go. Dust! Actual dust! Yeehaw! Everyone said it was really boring and dull. There's some beautiful bits on this ride. This has properly exceeded my expectations. Genuinely has. Nice bit of double track. Oh, look at that view. What a day. Couldn't ask for a much better finish to an event than this. Definitely the best weather we've had all year. This last 15k just coming back around the Kielder water, lovely. Just rolling bike past. Back over the duct again.
I don't know about that. I don't think I've got it in me.
Job done now.
Oh, That was good fun.
That was bloody mint, mate. Thank you.
Well done.
Cheers, folks.
Well done. That's a finisher's patch and a ticket for some free food and white deal.
Oh, you legends. Thank you very much. Free chili for the winch. You're right there, TB boy. It's like just like riding around with the Dickens character. Poor old Tiny Tim. I don't think he's going to make the next climb. So there we go. Dirty Reiver 200 done. What a belting day out. I mean, I can see that would be really. I mean, you know, it was hard because I'm not prepped for this kind of event, but I can see if you try to race that, that would be savage. Huge respect for those guys. Massive respect. But yeah, what a cracking day out. Superb course, brilliant course marking. Really good little feed stops, especially the one with the loo at the end. And only thing I would say, really disappointed with the amount of littering. A lot of gel packets and stuff on the course, which is really not necessary, folks. Just pop them back. I mean, okay, some of them were dropped. You know, I did go back and bag myself some Rice Krispie squares, but most of them, it was just people throwing them away, just empty gel packets. Just put them back in your pocket. It's not good. It's not a good look for cyclists out in the wild, because otherwise this is a completely unspoiled, beautiful part of the country. But for now, massive thanks to SRAM for bringing me to the event, sorting out my entry, hosting me and putting me up. Massive thanks to Santa Cruz for the Stigma, a long-termer. I'll be doing an update. I've made some mods for it for this event, so I'll be doing an update on that as a separate video. Massive thanks to my Patreon subscribers who pledge a small monthly amount, and they get exclusive, early and ad-free videos as a result. So if you really like what I'm doing on the channel, please consider sponsoring me on Patreon. But if you can't do that, please click the notifications, subscribe, and give this a thumbs up like if you've enjoyed it. I would definitely recommend this event. There's a 65, there's a 130, there's a 200. I would definitely recommend it when the weather's good, like it has been today. It's literally been the best day of weather we've had all year. I've heard stories of what it's like when it's wet and cold and or windy, and I can imagine, having ridden with that much of exposure, that would be utterly brutal. So definitely smiled on us today, did the weather gods up in the Celtic Kingdom north of the Hadrian's Wall. But for now, I've been Guy Kesterman on Guy Kes TV, surviving and actually kind of thriving. I genuinely loved it. I thought this was going to be an utter death march, but I've had a genuinely spot on time. So massive thanks to Al, who sorted out the pacing. Because without him keeping a lid on it.
When you say sorted out, you just mean he only had one pace.
Mate, it was the pace that worked. That's what got us round for sure. And yeah, let me know if you like these events videos, and if you've got an event you think I should do, then give us a shout. Cheers.